back in business here. Well, we never were out of business. I just shut the camera off to charge the battery a little while. But I wanted everybody to notice how high this loader is compared to this stack of hay. That's 9 layers high, and that is as high as the skid steer will stack that hay. And that was as high as my T4 would stack that hay. But this tractor will easily stack another row on top of this one. It looks like if you had a half a bale, you could put another half on top of that, but I don't believe you could do two more full stacks, but you could do at least one more full stack. And I was just picking about the half a bale. My baler won't make half bales, but got the trailer almost loaded. Trying to sneak this thing back out of here. I'm right up against this Stoltzfus spreader. Need to make a video on that someday. There's the old 7710 that was on our dairy farm when we dairy farmed. My uncle's been using it for several years. It's a little rough shape now. There's a T5.120. Same deal with it. This is the last full pack that I need to put on this trailer. This trailer is stacked 7 layers high. Now all I lack is 2 more half packs on the back. Make sure you don't ram the hay grabber into the building there. That would be a bad day. Alright, so now I'm going to pick up a half a pack right here. Tighter over here. I got my pallets stacked up right there. I've also switched over to second cutting hay here because I loaded all the first cutting hay that was on this side of the building. It's all gone. And there is some more first cutting hay in here, but it's behind some second cutting hay. I didn't have any choice. I didn't have anywhere else to put it except for in front of the first cutting. So my customer said it would be fine to send some second cutting hay on this load. She's going to buy all of it anyway. She just wanted to put the first cutting in a different barn and layer it so she gets to certain hay at certain times. She's got a system worked out. I'm not sure how old she does it, but she knows what she's doing. She's been buying hay off of me for, I don't know, at least 5 years. And she's not my only customer, but she is my biggest customer, and she buys, I'm going to say, 85 to 90% of my hay. So got to keep her pretty happy. Get this placed up here where I want it. Now you can take its grapples and say I want to tighten that up a little bit. All I got to do is that's right here, tighten it up against the other hay a little bit. And see how I got a taper on that? That's what you want, so it won't turn over back or fall over backwards going down the road. And it took me a long time to get that to work, to make that work. I mean, I always started out to begin with just pushing the bottom layers too tight, and then when I get to the top, there's not enough room to space it out like that, or to stack it, to lay it back on both ends. So that's one thing I caution you if you're trying to do this. If you're new to doing this, you know, give yourself plenty of room at the bottom. Spread the bells out at the bottom more, and gradually tighten them up as you go up. But it'll come with experience. You'll see what I'm talking about. But if you got to do this by yourself, this is definitely the way to do it. You just can't find any help anymore to do this stuff. So this is the last half pack going on this trailer. Roll this trailer back in there, and tomorrow evening after I get home from work, I'll strap it down and be ready to roll. Thursday evening is when she's going to pick it up. Today is Tuesday evening. Right? Yeah. I always like to give myself time to stack it one day and then strap it down the next day, because it takes a while to strap it down, and by the time you get it loaded, by the time I get it loaded, it's normally pretty late. So I like to just go on in once I get it loaded and then come back the next day when it's still halfway daylight, where I can see pretty decently, and strap it down. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. All I like is rolling it back in the building with the TN95 and closing the garage door and riding the T5 back home, and go take a nap for a little while and get up and do it again.